Is that fun, okay?
Great.
I need to be okay, can you move it? In the meeting, you've got work to do. What's that?
Oh, you haven't seen mine.
Let's see, move it. Spike, get in there, you're late. Leslie, stop it.
Oh, Percy, I am all in a fluster.
Why, Leslie, what can be the matter? Has Barry got even fatter?
Oh, don't be so rude. Barry has got a lot on his plate right now.
His food he piles so high, it obscures the morning sky.
Oh, don't be silly. No, the crisis with BTV with the director leaving. I think that Barry is coping with it very well.
Leslie! Come on, I've got the menu to look at. Poop pants!
You see, he's, ever so calm, isn't he?
Leslie, I'm your man. I have a cunning plan.
Hello? Mr. Tarantino? Hello, yes. We need a director pet. Well, if it's blood and guts you want, we got plenty of guts, haven't we, Pet? Hello? Hello?
Any rat petal?
No.
Oh, well, who are we going to get to direct tonight's show? We're running. 9 hours? Yikes. Stuff the menu on, darling.
The time, 6 o'clock. The place, BTV. On tonight's star-studded extravaganza. The Games Mistress offers personal assistance to those in need. Another top feature from around the world. BNN has news of the most violent game in the world. And Estatica gets a close look in our review segment. With this talent and that lineup, you couldn't possibly want more, can you?
Well, it all looks fine, if it ever gets on air, that is.
Hey! Leslie, reporting for duty. Sir!
What do you want, you spoon?
Well, you called, and the master of illusion that I am, I have appeared.
Yes, but what for?
Well, you know, cooking, cleaning, a bit of the other.
Yes, well, clean this. Now, Charlene Toots, what directors should we try next? Scorsese, Coppola, Goodison?
I'm all moist everywhere. It's not nice.
There is Clapperball Ken. Now, he's 89 and blind, but he's had his hip redone now, so he can walk. Probably.
Oh, no. Anybody but him.
I'll just be off then, shall I?
Yes, bye.
Thank you.
Nice.
Hi, right, first this week for you, we've got Checkered Flag on the Atari Jaguar by Atari. It's a driving sim that's been promised since March of this year, and it's taken a heck of a long time to come out. Has it been worth the wait? I don't think so. It's got some good graphics, and it's just a driving game then. Nothing else, no frills, no nothing. Spike.
No frills, that's for sure. Well, I mean, the graphics are fine, but they're a bit slow and lumpy compared to Virtua Racing on the 32X. And that's what it's got to be compared with. I mean, this is supposedly a next-generation console. The sound is basic and tinny, and the whole thing, the controls are terrible. I mean, you really end up crashing all the time. Sano?
The Jaguar is capable of displaying 3 times as many polygons as the Sega virtual processing chip, yet this game displays less, actually.
Unfortunately, this is a game that could have done much, much better. It's just serious lack of attention to detail, so this is only going to get 4 out of 10 for me.
I'll give it 4 as well.
2 out of 10.
Right, next we got the latest Disney cartoon converted onto video screen courtesy of Virgin. It's The Lion King. Yep, the follow-up to the hugely successful Aladdin finally makes its debut, and it's quite a good platform game. You play Simba the Lion from cub to adulthood, and you've got to reclaim all your lands from your evil Uncle Scar. It follows the film pretty well, and I'll leave the rest to Spike.
Well, the main thing about this game is the animation. I mean, I did think cutesy lion running around cutesy jungle doing cutesy things, but the animation is superb. The lion especially is very well done. The sound and music are fine too. Again, very well done, very polished, good old Virgin again. But the whole thing is a little unoriginal in the main. There are some original touches, like the monkey bonus game and stuff, but overall, it's a bit average for me. Salo?
This is a huge game. There's 24 megs of platform action and puzzles in there. Also, the actual Disney animators from the film worked on the game.
Don't think I didn't notice your main gag there. Right, this is a good game. I liked it, and I liked the film, so I'm going to give this 7 out of 10.
I'll give it 6. Not as generous.
Give it 8 points from me.
Ooh, these wipes are very absorbent. Now, Percy, I must tell you, Barry is in a terrible mood. This director problem has really got to him, you know.
Well, I can solve it instantly. Now hear this. Listen to me.
Oh, it's like an episode of the A-Team. Go ahead.
There was a young man in the U.S. As directors go, he's the best. And what is more, you know the score. Oh, yes, it's your twin brother, Wesley.
No! I told you never to mention Wesley. It'll be the sausage factory for you, you evil little pig. After what he did to me.
But he's a top director in Hollywood. He's very, 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 very good.
We don't get on. You don't understand.
Right between.
Never.
Hello, Leslie. Percy.
Hi again. Hi, GM. You know Wesley, the brother of Leslie.
Oh, yes. I worked with him last week.
What a hunk. Oh, and he's very talented too, of course. Yes, my public awaits. Hello, my little dwellings. Okay, here's a joke. What do you call a man who sets fire to ducks' mouths? Bill Burner. Bill Burner! Bill Burner! Oh.
I hope your cheats are better than your jokes.
My cheats are the finest that money can buy. So, name your game, Buster.
Sonic 3, but I don't want the sound test level again. Give me a different one.
No problem, my little love child. Enter the usual sound test cheat after the Sega logo. That's up, up, down, down, up, 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 banged in really quickly. Enter the sound test option. Play sounds 1, 3, 5, and then 7. You'll hear a ring noise. Highlight Special Stage 2. Hold A and press start.
And what does that do then?
It lets you play on a secret extra difficult 8th special stage, giving you the opportunity to pick up an 8th Chaos Emerald.
Not bad.
Also, if you want to become supersonic, play sounds 2, 4, 5, and 6. You'll hear a Chaos Emerald noise. Start the game, collect 50 rings, do a double jump, and ta-da! You're supersonic. Are you happy now?
You betcha, I take it all back. Tell me another joke.
What do you call a man with 3 ears? Edward, ear, ear, ear. Right, I'll give Wesley a call. He'll do it. So I don't know why. He thinks the world of you.
No!
Hello,
No, you don't understand! He was aboard the Death Star when Alderaan was destroyed! He's with Darth! Don't you see?
Oh. Move it. Use waits for no man.
Your name's not Norman.
What does Barry say? Oh, yes. Belt up, baboon boy!
Oh, get her. Oh, by the way, Roger, got those tickets for the Erasure concert. I'm going to be dragging up. Oh.
Good evening. This is your captain speaking. Welcome aboard the BNN 747 jet. Emergency exits are here, here, and here. First up tonight, BNN visited Electronic Arts for an exclusive sneak preview of their new 3DO racing game, Need for Speed.
Need for Speed's out on 3DO at the middle to end of December. 3 different views, driving inside, just above, and a chase cam view. This actually accurately mimics the cars as well. The torque, the speed, the braking distance, all this kind of thing. It's real physics for real cars.
More pixelated violence now. Appearing shortly in their very own game are Itchy and Scratchy, the ever-fighting cat and mouse duo, made famous on Sky One's The Simpsons. We spoke to the game's developers.
Forget Mortal Kombat, forget Street Fighter 2. Itchy and Scratchy is the game for the most violence. You want to beat something up, chop something up, mash it to death or shoot it, this is the game.
This is Captain Roger Ross wishing you a very pleasant onward journey and hoping you will be flying BNN Airways once again in the near future. After the break, Johnny Throb with Name That Tune.
Oh, send him up. Barry, he's here.
Excellent.
Oh, Leslie, your brother will be here in a second. Oh, you could have made an effort. Oh, just smell awful.
Oh, did someone speak? Was it my so-called friends who have invited my evil brother Wesley here?
Friends? Us? Anyway, you managed to keep your twin very, very quiet, didn't you, Leslie? I've known you since you were back on Endor, and you never seemed to mention him then. Now, why was that?
He went over to the dark side.
Wesley! Hi, Wes. How you doing?
All right, dude. How you doing? Oh,
Hey,
my man, yeah.
Sorted. Oh, my, oh, my, the resemblance is uncanny.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Wesley. Oh, welcome to BTV set in your films.
Leslie, your brother's here.
Oh, I hate him. I hate him so much. No, don't send me away. It was Wesley that done the flop, not me. Oh, I'll be on the forest moon of Endor if anyone wants me.
Will Wesley and Leslie kiss and make up? Or will their rivalry destroy primetime Barry? For all the answers and more, please don't go away. We will return. Where Leslie's brother Wesley has come to direct Barry's show, but their troubled past could get in the way. Stay here as the story concludes.
Oh, come along, little guy. Loosen up. Go and take 5 in a flotation tank, will you? Oh, Wesley, I've never trusted you, and I never will. Not after what you put in my mouth. Wesley, are you sure this is chocolate? Oh, I've just been having these funny turns. Just run along and get me a cappuccino double decaf, a Twinkie, a Hershey, some diapers and some trash. All right, Junior?
And get us some donuts, eh, Leslie?
Oh, rehearsal time. Right, now, come along, give it voice, give it room, smack the baby's bottom in your own time.
Hello, good evening, and welcome to Prime Time Barry. Coming up on...
You are absolutely... You're a genius. You are like the young Simon Groom. You don't even need to do any more rehearsal, so off you go.
What, really?
Yeah, go.
You hear that? Brilliant, I'm off to play some games. Cheers, Wes.
Come here, darling. Sit down. That much talent, that guy.
You can't say that.
I can say what I like, but you are different. You've got the bone structure of a young Peter Duncan.
I always wanted to act.
Now, yeah, what about this video business, then? What's going on there?
Well, let me show you.
Hey there, Marty. I want to jam with yous. Have you got any cheese for NBA jam on the SNES?
OK, you little reprobate. Try this. On tonight's match-up screen, tap any button once, then press down, A and B, and hold them down until the tip-off. Speaking of tip-offs, here's a little tip for you. Buy all the stock you can in steel. It's going to go through the roof, believe me. Buy it no matter how expensive it is. Trust me, OK? OK, John, I think they fell for it. Sell the steel stock now.
Oh, those guys, they are shorted.
Never mind them. What about me?
You. I think I need a more personal screen test with you. Back at my place. Bacardis and Cokes. Get the jacuzzi bubbling, eh? I've got to take a look at your resume. Oh, that Wesley. He's even nastier than Boba Fett.
Oh, Leslie! I'm going to be a big movie star. Wesley told me.
Oh, that's nice. Take a look at this.
What is it?
It's the Gadget of the Week.
Not now, Leslie.
Hey, Phantom Brain! Guess what?
What?
Wesley reckons I'm the best actor in the whole wide world. Great, eh? Hey, what's that?
It's the Gadget of the Week.
No, sorry, mate. Haven't got time. Check you later, eh? Bye!
Hey, Percy, take a look at this.
Get on with it.
It's the Gadget of the Week.
Well, thanks for your enthusiasm, Percy. This is a memory pen. It's a pen with, wait for it, a memory. It memorises speech. It digitally records it. You obviously could just write down anything you want to remember, but let's not worry about that just now. Now, it records it. What happens is you press this red record button here. Would you like to say a few words, Percy?
I love you, Leslie.
OK. Now let's take a listen. Press the play button.
I love you, Leslie.
Oh, you lovely little thing. Come here. Oh, I do love you. Now, it costs £29.99. £30 will be pushing it. That's kind of the price I'd want to pay, £29.99. And it's available now, I suppose. Oh.
Right, now then, Grizzles.
Well,
let's go through your piece.
Sorry, we only performed for Barry.
Well, you know, pretend I am Barry, all right? 3, 2, 1, kill.
Hi, Mr. Wesley, sir. How you doing? Right, now we've got the big review for you called Estatica by Psygnosis on the PC CD-ROM. You play a lonely traveller who stumbles across a village called Tirich, which seems to be deserted. But it's not. You've got minotaurs, werewolves and zombies all wandering around intent on removing your head from your shoulders. The reason behind these zombies? Well, a young girl in the village with magical powers has slipped into a coma, and whenever she has nightmares, these nightmares come to life. And it's up to you to solve all the puzzles, wake the girl up and get rid of the bad guys for eternity. Spike.
Well, the graphics in this game are really, really stunning. They're very, very well done. The sound is atmospheric and fine. And the main thing about it is people will say it's like Alone in the Dark, but there's more humour here. There's also a lot of gore and violence. I mean, what a combination. Puzzles, humour and gore and violence. Not that I approve of that, of course. Salut!
There's over 700 different animated scenes with 80 characters to interact with in real time. Additionally, you can fully explore the 3D non-linear landscape. Pretty impressive, I'd say.
Right, graphically and sound-wise, this is really, really stunning. It's one of the best games we've seen on the CD-ROM. It's got great attention to detail. And check out the bit where you get the suit of armour. Really funny. I'm going to give this 9 out of 10.
I'll give it 8 out of 10.
A top-rated 9 out of 10.
Oh, yeah. You guys are the stars, yeah. Much better than that fat kid and that old moo. Yeah, I especially like the guy who goes, hey, hello, we got an idea on a Super Nintendo. Absolutely fantastic. He's doing it again. Causing trouble. Percy, this is all your fault. You'll pay for this.
Beta Bayonet, code 00 Alpha. Download tonight's feature. Accessing 00BBBZ. Good evening, and welcome to a new spot on the show, Barry in Action. Each week I'll be sending a different videator out to discuss a different subject of extreme importance in the gaming industry. This month's hot topic is piracy. Now, who could I use for that? Blade, tell me everything you know about software piracy.
Well, it's about floppy disk drives, and it's not very nice.
I thought you said you were a pirate.
Well, I'm not that sort of pirate. You know, my trade is doubloons and treasure chests and that sort of thing.
Tell you what, then, you find out about piracy while I stay in the high-tech control room and eat cakes.
This year, the software industry reckons it'll lose £700 million in video games piracy. Even unlimited fines and up to 2 years imprisonment fails to deter them. I followed one prospective software pirate, who we'll call 001, to see exactly how it happens.
Put in the disc and it's there. The game's ready in about 30 seconds. I've got about 400 games worth. It's about £16,000 in the shops. But I haven't bought them for that, obviously. I got all mine off a friend. I get all mine for nothing. Normally the discs go for around about like £3. I get the games like on average 3 to 6 months before they're even released in the shops, like Mortal Kombat, Earthworm Jim and so on. And all the big titles, and do get some crap ones as well, like.
My word! She has hundreds of all the latest games for not even the price of a flagon of Ribena. But what drives young girls like 001 to piracy in the first place, aha?
It's far too expensive for a normal youth to just buy. It's, I mean, on allowance, you can only possibly buy less than 1 game a month. You'd have to save up.
But aha, are games too expensive? I asked software company bosses what they thought.
I don't think the price of software is too expensive, and I don't think it leads to hacking. It might do in certain instances where the software may be a poor quality piece of software, and it's a case of, why should I pay that sort of money for it?
Software, unfortunately, is very expensive, but it's a catch-22 situation. The more that people pirate games, unfortunately, we have to put the price of the software up to counteract it.
But it's not the end users like 001 who the police are more concerned about. It's the dedicated crackers who put the games on the public domain bulletin boards in the first place. Pirated software can often be found in car boot sales and street markets sold by gypsies and thieves.
Hey, you got your Christmas cards and software here, girls?
But a word of warning, these venues are often raided by the police. One of the most worrying aspects of piracy for the software companies is when games are appearing on the streets even before they're released. Breaches in security are often the cause for this, greased by substantial amounts of doubloons. But anyone who receives a pirate game should beware. Pirate games crash a lot, they're often incomplete, and they come without instructions. This is the Violet Blade reporting for Barry in Action. Aha!
Thank you very much. Gotta go lovely next to the noble. The special awards. Excuse me. What's the hassle?
This lot want their own show. But I'm the one who's going to be big.
Afraid not. There's only 1 star in this sky, babe.
Wesley told me I was going to be big, that I'm a contender.
No. He actually said that I was the best.
Not what he told me, honey pie.
What?
He loved my comedy regional accent.
He loved mine as well. You two argue with me, and I was not come on. Now, what do you mean this?
Oh, yeah, you.
Hi, little bro. I've got to run off now.
Cause trouble for me again, and then just run off, why don't you?
Leslie. Ooh. Is anybody there?
Please, love, not now. I got business to take care of.
Welcome one and all to the Temple of Cheats in the Tower of Consoles. I am the High Priestess of all that are games. Just point and shoot.
Hello, Games Mistress. I love Sonic and Knuckles. Can you use the cuddly enchilada in Sonic 1?
Actually, it's an enchilada. An enchilada is a Mexican dish of meat and refried beans rolled in a flour pancake and covered with cheese and tomato sauce. Anyway, you can use Sonic and Knuckles on the first Sonic game by pressing A, B and C together. That's a bit near the knuckle. Get it? Well, that's your lot for the moment, folks. I'll see you very soon. Bye.
Yeah, we got all the words. We got all the What's wrong with the man, eh?
Shut it! Shut it! You, shut it!
What are you doing?
Wesley has gone.
What? But why?
He was with Darth and the Emperor. He was with the dark side.
Oh, great. Well, who are you going to get to direct tonight's show now, then, eh?
Yeah, well, if you just shut up, I've ordered a replacement. Come here. Now, you remember Trippy Tark from the popular Chinese action series Monkey? Well, here she is.
Shut it. Come on, Barry, you're on in 20.
Okay.
How'd you get him? He's supposed to be good.
Well, obviously, you're going to have to him, and he costs 25 grand.
Why you... Ooh.
One day, some way, somehow, I will avenge my brother! Until then, don't have nightmares. Sleep